Smart is a course around sustainability, runs for 7 weeks and has a field trip. And it's a local course where you get to meet local people, learn some skills and then really take those actions to your home.
I came here not knowing what to expect really, but because I'm already involved in another council thing that I've enjoyed, I thought I'll give this a whirl too.
So when we heard that Living Smart was happening from WA, we kind of pounced on it because we already have those community members that are really passionate about the environment. So it's about taking them to the next level. Through Danny and Linda, we've managed to have a program where they're learning as they go, and now they'll be able to be our champions in the community.
Living Smart was actually brought to our attention by a local environmental champion. We look forward to working with local councils and community groups to help people make changes in their backyards and homes and in their communities.
Well, I think one of the best things about it so far has been simply being more aware of what the issues are. Not just focusing on what you think is a problem, but making sure that you have a more holistic view of what the problems are and what you can improve.
So Living Smart's really about what you can do, those real positive actions you can take both at home and in your local area. And it's also got that framework of setting goals, achieving them, and then making sure we celebrate them too.
Now I go home and I think, right, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I've got some decent things to take action on.
Certainly looking at community gardens and finding out that there are a lot more community gardens than you think. You know, you just have to look for them, and there were like 3 near my house.
I found it to be fantastic actually. The coordinators have been awesome. So Danny, one of the coordinators, actually as part of the gardening section we did, she mentioned that there's a pitchfork project that the council's a grant that they're offering for food initiatives, and so I'd never even thought of doing anything like that, but from that it sort of rolled at work that I spoke to my boss and we've actually starting up a community garden in McLaren Vale. So yeah, if it wasn't for coming along to this, I don't think any of that would have happened, so it's certainly changed things for us.
And it's also been really good for just building a sense of community and a little bit of networking with other people who have good ideas.
The other thing which has been of real value are the mix of people, because they're different age groups, different stage of life. Going to that eco village was the thing that I found very motivating. It's kind of set my spirit on fire, probably because I like tramping through fields. I thought we were really lucky and very fortunate that we were allowed to visit people's homes. I thought they were very kind to let us in there because there were quite a few of us.
I think it's certainly worthwhile. The 7 weeks has just flown by. I wish it was going to continue for longer because it's just been a wealth of information for anyone that's interested in the environment or the community.
I would encourage other people to do the course, and I think it's important that it exists because really we need to be the people at the forefront that are helping to change other people. It's got to be an exponential growth, so the more and more people are involved.